All right, so sorry I'm looking kind of a mess here. Been underneath the car for a while and it's very hot outside. But I'm going to show you the tips on how to put this new oil level unit on that measures the level and sends a signal to the dash to let you know if it's a little bit low and all that type of stuff. I've been getting the error saying that it does not have the correct oil in it, but when I check, it already does, and it's leaking in the center and from the back here. So I'm going to take you underneath the car here and show you how to quickly do that. And it's good to do this during an oil change because you're going to need to take a few steps in order to get this thing out. So let's get underneath the car. All right, so now we're under the car and hopefully you can hear me okay. Now this is the unit that's right here. You're going to need to take that off, which I've kind of already removed mine already. But first step you're going to need to do is drain the oil. So you take your 13mm screw and head or whatever you want to use, socket, and take that off, which I've already done on mine already. Dropped it down in there, which is okay. I got a new kit and everything for that. Make sure you catch your oil, put that off to the side. All right, now once your oil drains, which you see I've already done mine, of course, now you're going to take the unit off itself. So they're going to have two bolts here on the side, one here and one there, and those are both 10mm, which are very easy to get off. And you just unplug the sensor, it comes from the wiring harness, and then you're just going to remove those, which I've already removed mine ahead of time. See, there's the bolt one, and then there's two of them. That's right there. And then hopefully you can see, you're just going to pull it out, and there should be a lot of oil in there, and then you're ready to replace. All right, so what you're going to need to do real quick is put your oil plug back in. Actually, drop mine back in the oil here, but anyway, got that. Put that back on. You can screw that in. It doesn't take very long to do. And then up next, you're going to put in your levels in. All right, just make sure to clean that area off, so at least has a little bit of a clean surface to go into. All right. A ton of oil everywhere. Okay. Then I'm just going to take it out of the box here. Remember, it goes in upside down. Make sure you have your gasket already put inside there, which I did, and it's going to go in like that. So try to adjust the camera so that you can kind of see it a little bit. So if you can, hopefully put it in like that. It should sit in there like this, if you can see. Then you have your two 10mm. Okay, now I'm getting attacked by bugs. And it goes in the sockets here. Hopefully you guys can see. There's the one. Sorry, it's kind of hard to film and get underneath here. So there's the one, and then the two would go there. See if I can change hands. Well, you guys get the point. All right, so I'm just gonna put that plug back in. If you guys can see how that goes, just push that back in there. Make sure it clips on. Then I have it on low pressure. I just use the air tool to on here. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. Alright, and tighten that down. I'm being attacked by bugs here. So then you have that on down and make sure you tighten that up tight, and then go back here to your 13mm and tighten your oil up, and then you should be good to go. All right, YouTube, so hopefully that helped you out of learning how to change this. Like I said, it's always recommended to do this during your oil change. Get the Halo or Hella one. That's the original equipment one, because the aftermarket kind of cheap ones on eBay that are not this brand don't seem to be able to read through the ECU through this little unit right here. And plus the seals that this one had on it, this is the original one that came with the car, but the one I bought before, you know, didn't work. So I just threw the one from eBay seal on there, and it didn't work very long either before it started leaking. So I just had to wait for my next oil change to do this. So hopefully this helps you out, and I'll see you on my next helpful video.